Hello everybody. Welcome on in, and Gyki, thank you so much for raiding on in. How you doing? Welcome. Hold on a sec. Let me go ahead and get you a quick shout out. How was the Monsty Hunties? How's the Monsty Hunties? Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a good weekend. Or not, well, we're getting into the weekend, sorry. Hope you all had a good week. There we go, words. Words are hard. King Bertle, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cemetery. How you doing? The hunter became the hunted. Oh no! Need to change my Fugi real fast. No worries. Yeah, just give me a buzz in Discord when you are good to go. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. Well, I guess I should introduce myself to the Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. And you have entered Cemetery Cinema Night, where we do these on the last Friday of every month, and we watch some classic horror films. And I have a interesting one lined up for this particular evening. So I hope you got your popcorn on hand. I hope you have a beverage of choice on hand. I got some Asahi Dry here, super dry apparently. Oh, that is a dry beer. There we go. I was kind of in a rush to kind of get things going because I got super distracted trying to get stuff figured out. So while Gyki is kind of getting her stuff ready, what we'll do is, I don't know, I actually I'll put this one next to Corey. I just realized I don't need these to be pinned onto my model. Yeah, because I'm also like trying to get get everything like sorted and organized. I'm still I was actually figuring out where I want to do the stuff with the desk. The new desk is actually, I'm getting very accommodated to it. It has been great so far. I have to get used to having a deep fucking desk. I have to get used to having a deep fucking desk for sure. Because that's still learning. Hey, but I'm figuring everything out. I'm figuring things out. The shelf is up. I may need to switch a couple things around, but I'm figuring out where to put everything to be as clean and as convenient as possible. And I'm actually kind of finding some stuff stuff to do with the parts for the old desk. Like I got one portion in my closet, and I've figured out that I can actually use the little cabinet spaces on it to store my candles in. So it's like, yeah, we're figuring things out bit by bit. So feeling in a much better mood than I was the other day when I was like worried I wouldn't be able to find anything to work. But I am figuring things out. It is getting sorted. Everything is getting sorted. So we are winning. 11! Thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. How you doing, Lemon? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you are having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Let me see. Open that up. How are you, Solon? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okay, there's the Kikis. Okay. Kiki said they were going to be changing their reactive real fast, and they're just gonna ping me. So it's like, okay, just got ready. All right, go ahead and call. Bop, bop. And then I also need to open the Discord audio. There we go.
Hello.
There you are. Hey.
Yeah, I had my repo reactive. I was testing
Oh, is
earlier
that?
on it, so I had to
Oh,
change
really?
it just in case. Yeah,
Just in case.
otherwise.
Don't want to spoil that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've been seeing so many people doing like repo like models or reactives or things like that, and I'm like, wow, yo, let's go. I'm totally down to play that game again sometime.
We must become the little trash cans again.
Must return become little robots. How are you doing, by the way?
Doing good actually. After 3.0 and stuff, now I can like not be stressed out again.
For real.
Because I'm just like, okay, all that's over with. Woohoo!
Yeah. It's like all the stress of getting everything ready beforehand. Now you can just like,
Yeah, like, even though, like, I wanted to do more emotes and stuff, I could just do those, like, afterwards. I was like, I don't have to have everything ready.
That's kind of the mindset I usually have. Like, I don't need to do everything at once. Like, I consider this an evolving project. I consider everything involving streaming like an evolving project. My whiskey bottle is, for whatever reason, is attached to my pec. It's attached to my titty. I don't need it. I don't need my whiskey attached to my titty. Ari, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the spooky zone. Or welcome to the cemetery. There we go. All right. So I know I invited you on for because I know you mentioned wanting to watch Gravedale High. That'll be later. So you but are you down? I'm assuming you're down to watch the feature film that we have this evening as well.
Definitely. I am down to watch some classic horror movies all the time.
Hell yeah. I got a little something lined up, as a matter of fact, to start with while people file on in. This is something I actually kind of found. Let me go and share my screen with you, Foist, to make sure. Let me make sure that. Where is it? There it is. Ba-ba. Okay, let me know if you can see that.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so Whiskey Titty is a new one.
I was sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
There you go. Not the barbecue sauce. You save that for later. Okay. So this is something else I found that is not long enough for something to do on its own thing, but it's also a good, like, I figured it would be perfect to do like an opener for while people file on in. And so the kind of the theme for this evening is like, I was trying to find stuff that's like Irish horror films, but that's like very few and far between. The one that I think would most qualify would probably not be in the public domain. I would probably get smacked if I tried to like, maybe not so much watch it on Twitch, but as soon as that YouTube VOD goes up, it would probably get sniped.
Yeah, probably. And like, if you were going to watch something on Twitch, you could always like separate the audio from the VOD, so hopefully it wouldn't get too flagged. But
I do that with my Spotify playlist, and it's actually been making a world of difference. Although like we did play the Bloodborne OST last time when we were watching Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because I couldn't find one that had like a decent audio track. But it actually worked out very well, because a lot of the songs on Bloodborne actually line up really well with that movie. It's wild. but because of the way I had Spotify set up at the time, the audio was split, and so it's not in the VOD. So if you do watch that VOD, definitely put on the Bloodborne soundtrack in the background, and you will see how frighteningly well it pairs up. But this is a short film that I learned about. It's called Return to Glennascaul. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The synopsis from IMDb is as such. Orson Welles, on break from filming Othello, relates a tale he heard one spooky Irish midnight not so long ago, when driving through the countryside, he picked up a man with car trouble who told of a strange encounter with two hitchhikers. This was released in 1952. So we're gonna watch this first, and then we will move on to our feature presentation. Imagine my absolute confusion when I'm in a Saw stream before I've even clicked the link. Wait, what?
They probably rated over.
Oh, probably. I was gonna say that would imply that you never left from last time. Oh my god. How you doing, Headless? Thank you for coming on in. Hope you're also having a terrifyingly pleasant time zone. Welcome. Okay, let me adjust a couple things on my side real fast, and let's go ahead and watch Return to Glennascaul. I feel like there's probably an Irish way, a proper Irish way to pronounce it, but I guess we'll find out. Let me know how it sounds. Discord or OBS a little bit. The dial-up sounds that ensued.
Would have been hilarious if they had like two windows open and then they're like, "Why is the sound echoing?"
Oh yeah, there you go. Let me bump you up a little bit.
Quietly. All right. Rolling. Number. Othello 328 Dick 3.
Mercury Films.
Of being taken by the insolent foe,
Silence!
sold to slavery, of my redemption thence, and portents
A
in
little
my
loud?
travels
Okay.
history.
I can bump it down a
Wherein the
little bit
countries
more.
vast and deserts idle, rough quarries, rocks and hills, whose heads touch heaven. It was my interest. I'm sorry, I can't get the thing at all. Let's break for lunch.
Michael.
Yay, lunch. By the way, you're not required, but I usually have like a drink on hand on Friday nights, and these cemetery cinema evenings are no exception to this. So if you have anything like, if you want anything to drink, feel free to partake.
Making of one movie to speak these few words at the beginning of, well, what shall we
Yeah,
call
like
it?
I'm
A short
currently
story.
actually ordering
A short story
food
straight
as we
from the
speak.
haunted land
Ooh,
of
let's
my
go.
world.
Nom noms.
Haunted, I say,
Nom
because
noms.
There's no place in the world so crowded with the raw material of tall tales. That's what this is, then, a tall tale. Purportedly, it happened to me. But I promise shortly to withdraw from the proceedings and to return to my own movie studio and my own movie, but not before taking this opportunity to apologize to the two ladies I passed so very abruptly one spooky Irish midnight not so long ago.
Spooky.
I'd
Very.
have to be an
I
island.
like this little pan shot
Still, I'm afraid wearing
with the trees.
beard for Othello. To talk Othello business with Hilton. That's Mr. Hilton Edwards, who produced and directed the story that now follows.
Just
That night I've been busy.
From now on, whenever I have business with someone, I'm gonna say I have an Othello business with them.
Tinkling with the motor of his car. I slowed up and asked if I could give him a lift.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
there you go. Absolutely get some wine.
Need any help?
Thanks very much, but it's no use, I'm afraid. I'll have to leave her here and send for her in the morning. Where are we exactly?
I'm a stranger here myself. You ought to know better than I do. I'm pretty close to Dublin. You live there?
Hey? Yes, I do.
You want a lift?
No, thanks.
Pretty cold here out in the middle of the country. You sure?
Awfully generous, offering
Thanks
a
very
random
much. I'd
person in the middle you bump into in the middle of the night a ride.
Okay. Are you sure? Well, I would be obliged if it's all the same to you. Well, better come around this side.
He like was so hesitant. He was like, "No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it." And it's like, "Okay,
Nope.
I guess. I guess I'll get in the car."
All right, you twisted me on.
I had trouble with the distributor. I say, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I've had trouble with my distributor, too.
Ah.
Haven't we all?
For real. This guy giving Sleepy Hollow vibes a little bit.
I haven't been in Dublin much in the last few years. You're going to have to direct me. Where do you live?
I live in Bagot Street, not far from the bridge. I'll show you when we get there. Here's a cigarette.
Oh, thanks.
Cigarettes?
Do me a favor, would you please put it in my mouth? I've got these gloves on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
A nice case.
Yes, isn't it?
Real bros help each other put cigarettes
I
in.
had rather a strange experience. At that exact part of the road where you picked me up tonight.
Hold up.
Yes. Well, not exactly.
Tell me about it.
Well, I don't even think you believe me. Sometimes I hardly even believe it myself.
I was against a doubted experience. It must have been a good one.
I'm not the sort of person who
This
imagines things.
Tell me what
You can
happened.
tell this is kind of a low budget film with just staying on this little shot for
it was
an
about a
extended
year
period of
ago.
time.
I was driving back from the south.
Well, here's the story he told me. I don't ask you to believe it. I'll just tell it the way I heard it and let you judge for yourself. It seems he'd been driving along this same road.
It's like, you don't have to believe this whole shit, but I'll tell you anyway.
And then, just as he got near the crossroads, the same crossroads where I picked him up, he saw two women signaling him to stop.
Oh? Oh, they look very... Oh, they look welcoming.
Please forgive us stopping you,
Do you want a lift?
if it isn't taking you out of your way.
I'd be delighted. Where do you want me to drive you?
We live in Hill Park Avenue, the house
God,
of Glennascaul.
like, I
Is
feel
that
like this is
very
kind of a sign
inconvenient?
of when this
Not at
film
all.
came out
Practically
and
on my way.
where
So
it's
good of
set in
you.
that, because I feel like
So
a
he
lot of
drove them
people would
home.
be very hesitant to pick up hitchhikers these days simply because of, like, the risk of bad things
This is the
happening.
house. I think the
Yeah,
gate's
but
open.
also I feel like a lot of people nowadays have just like peaked like social anxiety over just like everything.
Oh,
so,
God's for reals.
Yeah.
The house stood well back from the road.
Damn, that piano player is
That
going
hurt.
nuts there.
Yeah, heart go off.
Why don't you ask him to come in? Oh, would you care to come in and have a cup of tea or perhaps something stronger? It's a cold night.
Well, it's very nice of you, but I think I'd better be getting along home.
Are you sure?
Quite sure, thank you.
Just for a moment.
I love how
Okay.
everyone's like, it's always in threes. Come on, come on.
Yeah, that is
you know
true.
you wanna.
It's like, do you want to come in? Nah. Do you want to come in?
Just for a
Nah.
moment.
Do you want to come in? All right, sure.
The house was called Glennascaul.
Glennascaul, okay. I was close.
That's Irish for Glen of the Shadows.
Ooh. Extremely hesitant, but also being a hitchhiker is equally scary. That is also true. Oh, look at this!
Would
Look
you
at this
care
guy
to be
already
doctored
getting his
down
moves
here?
on.
Yes, I will, thank you.
I built up the fire before we went out. We shall have the kettle boiling in no time.
She left the fire on when she was
We
out
always
of
have
her
a cup of
house.
tea
That
before
sounds
we go to bed.
dangerous.
Not worrying about the hazards.
People say that it keeps you awake, but nothing keeps us awake, does it, dear?
That
Now that the rain's over,
Ha!
it's going to be a lovely night.
Why has no one had an Irish accent yet? That's
You
kind of the
looked
thing
bad,
about
Captain.
both
This
of
is
these
such a
films is that
drafty
despite
house.
being filmed in Ireland, there are very few actual Irish actors, which is very weird. Which is what I
I
was
mean,
trying to
for
find.
the time, I think it was because like there was still like against Irish people and
Chinese.
stuff.
Oh
So
yes,
Yeah.
it was a present. An old friend. He lived in the East for many years. He gave my daughter a lot of beautiful things. We haven't seen him for a long time now. Ah, here we are. That's good. The fire's kept in nicely.
Rambles, hello! I was late making my tacos. Ooh, yo, let's go. What kind of tacos, if you don't mind my asking?
Lamplight,
welcome
how
on in.
nice.
Hope you also have.
Oh, yes.
Hope you also have
Put the
any
kettle on,
terrifying
dear.
unpleasant time zone. Hey,
Still
Ragnar,
running
thank you
by,
for
must
summoning the
go.
trolls.
Thank you, I will.
And then they're going to eat me.
Oh my god! What? So, hold on, let me pause. Allow me to pause this real quick. God's the timing on that. Krem, hello! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. One sec. I was like right in the middle with a mouthful of popcorn. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Were you just hanging out? Were you just vibing? Just chilling? Welcome. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Fucking hell, popcorn's already trying to come in with a vengeance. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, a provider of fun and frights here at the Abandoned Cemetery. We do a lot of gaming, horror, and variety gaming around here. And tonight is also a special evening because it is Cemetery Cinema Night, where we watch classic horror films. And I'm also hanging out with Gyki this evening, which actually reminds me I should probably add you in the Twitch title so that people can find you.
hello, everybody. Sup? I'm also here. Hey.
Hold on one sec. Okay, there. I just gotta it's very finicky on when you try to type it in. Like it starts to get the @ but then it drops the @ if you change anything. So you have to make sure to get it right the first time around. There you are. Bah, there we go. All right, you are in the Twitch title now. So.
And I get popcorn, too. It makes my hairballs weird.
Don't worry. If anything, it makes the hairballs easier to clean at the very least. Oh man. Well, welcome on in. If you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, Krem, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. We're actually watching a short horror film right now. Return to Glennascaul. Before we get to our feature presentation. So if that sounds like something you all are interested in, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights.
Smoke?
We don't smoke, thank you.
May I?
Oh, I was gonna say, there's been so many people smoking in this
a
film.
suburban home, nothing out of the way about that.
Would you help
Yet as he
yourself?
sat there,
Thanks.
chatting
Yes,
with the
yes,
two
I will.
ladies, he felt that something, he couldn't tell what, but something,
Or seltzer?
This movie is sponsored by Marlboro.
out of the way.
Hope stream's going well, Stinky. I'm not sneaky! I actually just showered before stream.
May I look?
Yes, of course.
But it's been going well so far.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, also a sign of the time.
Pre-war,
Everybody's
isn't it?
smoking.
Pre-war? I don't really know. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Hmm? Oh, that, yes. It was left me by an uncle, my father's brother. I've always liked to keep it. As a matter of fact,
Why do you have to
that's
just
I love
why
how
I
he
was
had
what
to
an uncle is?
explain.
tapped
Yeah.
upstairs. My uncle went to China. In fact, he died there. That
Oof.
is a memento from the days that he lived in Dublin. You see, there's an inscription inside.
For P.J.M. from Lucy, Dublin, 1895.
Probably a present from an old flame.
Below that
I think it was
inscription
one of those
reads
love affairs
420
that went
blaze it.
wrong. Anyhow, he never married. And there's a quotation. I think it's from the Song of Solomon.
Until the daybreak and the shadows flee away.
Oh,
On
that's
the
eerie
top.
timing.
Don't go.
I'm afraid I must.
Wouldn't you like another drink?
Thank you. Another time I'd be delighted.
Come and see us again when you're passing. The name is Campbell.
I
And
thought
mine's
they were going to
Merriman.
ask him a third
Sean
time.
Merriman.
See Mr. Merriman to the door, dear. Glennascaul House.
I'll not forget. Goodbye now, and many thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally nothing suspicious going on so far.
Just the view in the mirror, just like.
You get to look back. That was actually really good framing. Sounds like it was
Sounds like
it's
it's
dubbed
dubbed,
over.
yeah.
I don't think it's dubbed over. I think it's just how the sound quality is. Because this was released in the 50s.
I'm trying to figure out what the spookiness that's about to happen is, but.
Yeah.
You will come back?
Oh, there it is.
Yes, I'd like to, if I may. Goodbye.
What, did they like enchant the tea or something?
Maybe. Now the harp player is going nuts. Gonna turn around, the house is gonna be gone. Maybe?
Well, after the good nights were said, and he'd driven not more than 100 yards from the gate, he realized he'd left his cigarette case behind on the mantel of the
Oh,
sitting room upstairs.
we're about
First he
to,
thought he'd
or
call
they
for it
don't
in the morning.
exist, or they don't
In bed already, they must
exist,
still be up
and
there
the
drinking
house
their
is
tea.
just empty.
So he decided to go
Yeah.
back right away.
Yeah, it's just a quick. It's just.
Or
Really
they're like
just
mods
drove out.
women.
Oh, what?
Gates
Oh, that was
closed.
quick.
When he got to the gates, he found them closed.
They're not locked,
Figured
are
he
they?
must have been mistaken. They were closed, and they were so stiff he could hardly open.
Nani? Oh,
Oh, yep. It's gonna be one of those. This house has been abandoned for a long
Oh.
time.
oh, the brush already. Wait, what?
The drive was choked with brushwood
Uh-huh.
and fallen branches. No car could have driven down that road in months.
Kitty!
Kitty, don't chase the cat off.
Okay, nice use of perspective for a couple of those shots. Well, the house is still there. Oh, that door is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing how much like the other house it looked. A few minutes ago, he'd been inside a place almost exactly like this one, sitting by the fire, drinking and smoking, talking. It was alive and warm. This place was cold and dead.
For sale? Nani?
Is he gonna end up buying the house?
Is it unlocked? Well, he needs his matchbook. Or cigarette case.
Well,
Whatever you
time
call
to kick the door down.
Go away. Quit standing all night alone in that weed-choked garden, staring at the dead windows of that empty house. There was a real estate agent's sign. Apply daily and Comerford. That's what he'd do tomorrow.
Aha!
I do need to know if it's haunted as fuck, for real.
He's gonna end up buying it, and then the
Glennascaul
ghost
house.
ladies are gonna be like,
we are.
hello,
Maybe.
Thank
wink
you.
wink.
Oh,
How long has this house been vacant?
Oh, it's been unoccupied for years.
No, thank you. What I really want to know is, who lived there?
Let me see. Belonged to some ladies, mother and daughter. Just can't recollect the name at the moment. What it was.
Wouldn't be Campbell, would it?
Yes, that's right.
Was she, the daughter I mean, was she a delicate-looking girl with red hair?
I shouldn't exactly describe her as a girl. She was well over 60. My mother was 80 if she was a day.
what?
She's been dead a long
Huh.
time now.
Oh,
I see.
I don't know what happened to Miss Campbell. If you're interested, I can give you the name of the solicitors for whom we handle the property.
Thank you. I'll leave these back with you in the morning.
Oh, that's all right. Hope the place suits you.
jeez.
Hello.
Yeah, all right. We're doing some paranormal investigating.
It was the same place, no doubt of that. And by daylight, it looked more desolate than ever. He tried to tell himself again that he'd come back to the wrong address. But all the same.
That harp player is getting a lot of mileage.
I mean, they're like, I gotta get paid. Gotta go. Gotta harp.
Harp is gonna harp. They don't even keep the place kept. I know, right? Well, I think this is kind of like back. Oh yeah, I think this is kind of back in the time frame where like the people that purchase the property are more in charge of fixing the place up. Oh yeah, that's where the painting was. Just getting the whispers coming in. I mean, real talk, this seems like a very nice place. Look, it's even got a like upstairs balcony too. Foundation's probably a little old, but you could probably a little bit of elbow grease and you could probably fix it right up. Those are fresh.
Oh.
About this footprint. He looked at the floor where he was standing. They were the
Dun dun
same.
dun. Oh shit, Saribot coming in with the snipe. Thank you, Saribot. Hey, there it is.
Ghost hand. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Nope.
imagine. If I became a millionaire, first thing I would hire would be a personal harp playing to play wherever I entered a room. Dude, living the life. Oh, that's fucked.
Oh.
Oh no. Yeah, that's
He's
an
like,
immediate
"I'm out."
nope.
Nope. Oh.
Don't go!
Nah, I'm out.
You will come back.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, he
Like,
did.
yonder a ghost scroll over here.
He did come back.
But he's gonna end up buying it, maybe? Oh, no, that's it.
Not yet.
Well,
What's he doing with his hand, by the way?
I think he's trying to wipe the fog off of the screen.
Oh, I live just here, second lamppost on the right.
Like, no defroster.
Is it gonna be the house?
I wrote to the solicitors that the agents told me about. And I learned that Mrs. Campbell died 10 years before. Her daughter lived only 2 years after.
Oh, shit.
But this is the point. The daughter's name was Lucy.
Well, who's this PGM?
Patrick Joseph Merriman, my father's brother. Thanks for the lift. Would you like to come in and have a cup of tea or maybe something stronger? It's,
No!
No! Nope.
Just be getting along.
Nope, good. We're good.
I'm out.
Imagine if we just said that just to fuck with the person.
He probably did. Oh. Is he coming back? Or no, okay.
Just along the road. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
no! No!
Oh, wait. No!
Nope.
Oh, disobliging. Did you see who that was? Yes. But I don't believe it.
Amazing. Oh, that was great. Introduced by Orson Welles. Oh, man. Nah, that was fun. That was a fun watch. Like, the gradual realization of just what was going on.
Yeah, the little joke at the end.
He's like, nah, he ain't picking up any hitchhikers. Not anymore. Oh, that was great. That was really good. Oh, man. Yeah, that was Return to Glennascaul. Oh, man. Yeah, that was fun. Gotta love a little stinger joke at the end. Exactly. We appreciate a funny little stinger. And just something like clearly just kind of, it's hard to tell if the story was real or not, but like that little bit at the end, like, oh, would you like to come in for tea or something? And then it's like, after telling all that, it's like, nope. Good shit. Oh, man. Okay. Go ahead and pop that off. There we go. Okay. So, with that finished, I believe it is time that we move on to our feature presentation. Let me go ahead and switch a couple things up on my side. Here we go. Line that up properly. There we go. And I'm going to re-up the screen share in Discord for you. Where is it? There it is. Burp. Okay, should be just a black screen for you right now. Excuse me. Alright. So, our frightful feature presentation for this evening is Dementia 13. There's a 2017 version of this film. This is the original version that was released in 1963. And it was filmed primarily in Ireland. The interesting thing about this is that it was produced by Roger Corman, who granted the extra leftover funds from a project that he just finished up to the director of the film, Francis Ford Coppola. And apparently the movie itself went through a number of changes while it was still in production. Apparently there was a bit of a clash on how they wanted to actually like present the film. And I guess because like Roger Corman was essentially like funding the film, Francis probably tried to work with him as much as they could. So let's see. Yeah. Oh, the script was written in 3 days. And it was apparently by Coppola's friend helped write it, but he is uncredited. Oh yeah. A majority of the American actors in the cast were friends of Coppola's from UCLA, and many of them paid their own way to Ireland to be able to appear in the film. So, which is why, like, yeah, I was hesitant to do this because, like, all the actors are American in this film, or like most of them, which is wild for a film that is shot entirely in Ireland. So. It is a hilariously low budget film. The actual budget of this film is like $42,000. Which, yeah, the scraps from the Roger Corman film that he was working on. So, set your expectations accordingly. All right. Have you seen this by any chance, Gyki?
I have not, so I'm excited.
Hell yeah. This is first time experience on my side as well. Let's go. All right. Y'all know the rules of movie nights at this point. No spoilers. Try to keep talk largely pertaining to the movie. And yeah, just have a good time. Audio is very much on the lower side, so I'm going to try and bump it up as much as I can. This is also like the best quality I could find without having to go onto YouTube for it. Let me know how it sounds.
John, let's go to bed.
I want to take the boat out alone. I'll be up later.
No, I'll go with you.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, jeez, that boat was not even tied to the dock.
Yeah.
John, that will is no good. Your mother's still alive. We can talk her into changing it.
You were always too greedy, Louise.
I just don't like to see her exploiting you.
We're just going right into this.
Honey, she's leaving all of your family's money to charity in the name of this mysterious Kathleen. It's ridiculous. Your mother is crazy.
You don't know anything about it.
There you go.
I know
I
that
upped it up a
music's
little bit.
terrible.
Because the sound quality is not great.
He said, I'm going to boost the volume up because you hate it.
He doesn't like being called out.
Too hard. Let me row.
You're concerned about me, Louise. Is it my heart?
Yes.
You're only a member of the family as long as you're my wife. If I die before mother, you're a stranger.
Damn.
Eh?
To nothing.
What? Immediately.
Excuse, what the? Oh shit, what?
Damn.
Where are the pills?
In the coat.
Pills? Pills here!
It's empty, you idiot!
Oh, well, time to
This is gonna be
row.
awkward. Well, this is gonna be an awkward conversation.
Roll faster, Louise. If I die, there's nothing in it for you.
Shut up.
What is your deal, dude?
John?
Oh, fuck.
John!
Oh, fuck.
Now what do I do?
Dump the body?
I gotta get rid of him.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, she's absolutely dumping the body. Oh, my God. God. Well, just throws the wallet out for good measure. Oh no, that was the radio. Yeah, that's definitely the easiest way to capsize it. But what is this? What is this title sequence? Oh shit. Okay, that's some gnarly art right there. Starring William Campbell and Luan Anders. Neither of them are Irish. Bart Patton, Mary Mitchell, also not Irish. Radio changed to the spooky channel as soon as it hit the bottom. Yep, that's where you get the best reception for spooky channels. Yeah, there's Roger Corman. How much would you be willing to bet that the majority of the budget for this film went into this title sequence?
Yeah, I mean, that tends to happen with a lot of these movies.
I'll have to get rid of his things. He went back to New York on business or something.
Already getting their story straight.
Mother,
It is indeed a nifty title sequence for sure.
Sorry, but I have received an urgent wire from New York. Since I must leave tonight, I will be forced to miss Kathleen's memorial ceremony. But you all know my thoughts will be with her.
Forgot space.
Loving memory.
No time to go back. Yeah, those old typewriters, you make one typo, it's like, ah, fuck. Actually, I used to have a typewriter when I was a wee little Wraith. Would play with it sometimes.
Yeah, I think I have one, like, somewhere.
Something about the click and clack of the keys was intriguing.
I'll pack some things he would have taken. A suit, some shirts.
And then they have, like, keyboards that are kind of shaped like typewriter keys.
Oh, that's right. That is a thing that's being more common these days, isn't it? What's old is new again.
Crazy anyway. I can get rid of her one way or the other. I'd better watch out for his brothers, though. Especially the older one, Richard.
Oh, I forgot to disable ads. Hold on, I'm gonna snooze this ad real fast, and I'm gonna just go into.
So is she like planning on killing the mother?
I don't
Have to
know.
write letters on the plane.
Maybe?
I wonder if they'll rot underwater.
Or maybe she's just like getting rid of everything.
Everything. I'll make her change that ridiculous will.
Okay, ad manager off. So ads should be off. Because I'd hate to have to pause it for ads on these nights.
Your loving son, John. Fat John.
So, because her husband's mother made a will that she doesn't like, she's gonna go kill the mother because he's dead now? Okay, girl, I guess.
I mean, maybe she can probably like try to find a way to change the will later so that she gets all the money.
I hope everything works out with John's business.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Your brother's always had a way of solving his own problems.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're in your way.
What do you think of Ireland and Castle Halloran?
Ireland's fine. Castle Halloran is a bit perplexing. A very strange place, really. Old and musty. The kind of place you'd expect a ghost to like to wander around in.
Sounds like my kind of place.
Castle.
Castle Halloran is haunted.
By your mother.
By Kathleen.
I know very little about her. In fact, I didn't even know you had a sister until we arrived here.
There's not that much to know about her, really. My mother was about 40 when she gave birth to Kathleen. It was like a gift, she used to say. An apple for the starving and Kathleen for me. She even had a poem. 3 sons, each who would marry and go away. But little Kathleen would always stay. It's engraven on her little tombstone now.
Slightly ominous.
She drowned in the pond.
Wait, she drowned? Oh, fuck.
That's where somebody else died just now.
Oh, may have fucked up a little bit.
Passengers arriving from London and Cork. Aer Lingus Irish International Airlines wish you Kate Your baggage will be delivered shortly on the conveyor belt. Passengers traveling onwards by air today.
Imagine if this was a Boeing plane, probably the wing would start getting disconnected or something like that.
Excuse me, miss, are you Kane?
Yes, hello.
Oh, I'm Billy, Richard's brother. I came to get you.
Oh, hi, I'm so happy to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, Richard's sorry he couldn't come to get you, but he's up to his elbows in statues, so I said I wouldn't mind picking you up.
Thanks, that's awfully nice of you, Billy. Aer Lingus Irish International Airlines wish you Cape Milafoitia. Your baggage will be delivered shortly on the conveyor belt.
My oldest brother, John, had to leave early this morning, but his wife, Louise, is still here. She's from America, so you won't get homesick.
That's my bag.
Oh.
It's like, shut up and get my bag, please.
Is it cold?
Freezing. But all old castles are like that.
Well, yeah, you've got the top down. No shit. They truly are Americans.
There it is.
Well, this looks inviting. Okay, you can kind of tell which section was added on later.
Yeah.
God, I really want to visit Ireland one of these days.
We'll leave the luggage for a minute. Come on, I'll take you to him. This is where he works.
Have you met my uncle, Count Orlok? Oh, shit.
What is it? I'm sorry, Richard.
What was that? A rat? A taxidermied rat? Oh, those are all mannequins?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what?
I didn't pick it up myself, honey, but I wanted to finish this statue. You look wonderful.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh, this plot be getting extra thick.
Well, I find
Huh.
the statue reminds me of death. How very unusual, Lady Halloran. For a woman to have been married to such a famous sculptor and yet feel that way.
Did John mention when he was going to return?
He wasn't sure. We thought I'd stay on for a while to get to know the family. And then if he couldn't make it back, I'd just return to New York.
How long is a little while?
As long as you like, Mother.
Oh, you're very welcome here, Louise. As long as you understand the privacy of our personal duties. I speak of the ceremony tomorrow. I'm sure John explained it to you.
I'm afraid John
Interesting
is usually
emphasis
too
on
busy
privacy.
to talk much about the family. That's why I'm so happy to be here. Finally.
You'll have a pleasant stay. And I'm sure you can find something to occupy your time during the ceremony. It won't take very long.
Or someone.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that only the immediate members of the family should give their thoughts to Kathleen.
Oh, he's not happy.
She's like, yep. I saw that shit.
Mother, I don't care what tragedy hangs over this family. I want to get married. I'm engaged to be married. I'm going to get married.
I must get
Moreover, I'm
married.
going to marry Kay.
It is my destiny to be married.
Mother, Kathleen's dead. She's been dead for 7 years.
You never talked so much when you were a child.
I mean, maybe she doesn't have to get rid of the mom. She just marries him.
Maybe, yeah.
Afraid I might be doing that again if you frighten her away from me.
You want me to include her, to talk to her.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Very well. I will.
We need to invite her
I'll
to
tell her I don't
board game
care
nights.
for her.
Mother.
Charades, perhaps? Solitaire, maybe?
And I promise you, I'll never forget it.
Maybe a spot of Cards Against Humanity.
Hal, that was always your father's favorite. There's nothing suspicious about that.
No. Why did the frames just die on that head turn?
But you said you didn't ride very much.
I don't. I'm just showing off because I finally got you to myself.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Louise.
It's nice to see you're enjoying yourself for a change. The mood around this place isn't good for her.
She may be right.
Especially an American girl. You can tell she's been raised on promises. What are you going to do about that?
Oof.
Big oof.
I don't understand.
I saw you squirming when Mother read the will. You gave John enough dirty looks to give him a heart attack.
Don't joke about that. You know he has a bad heart. But I know you didn't mean anything by it. You know, I think you ought to spend more time with your wife-to-be.
You're an intelligent woman, Louise. You notice things, size people up. You know when they're happy, you know when something's bothering them. I want you to do me a little favor.
Of course.
Keep that microscope you've got built into your eye off of me. I'll see you.
Damn. Fucking shots fired. Lemon, thank you for the hydrate and posture check.
There's plenty of you from up there.
You make sure to hydrate and stretch too, Gyki.
Must be very interesting to know about all the secret passageways.
Oh, I know them all.
Oh,
I've
there
been
we go.
here
Pop
20
that back.
years.
20 years. How wonderful.
Ah, well, you know how
Love
it
his
is.
hair.
You get used to a family.
Hair's all
and
right.
You get to like your room, and you get to know the run of the house. And before you know it, there you are. 20 years.
He's like the almost Irish sounding person in this movie.
For reals.
Ah, yes. That was a sad thing, that was. Lord Halloran was a much-loved man, and he invited one of the country fellas up here for his wedding. Oh, a big wedding that was, a big banquet, and everyone invited. She was all dressed up as the bride, running about to her heart's content all over the place. There's never been a wedding here since.
What about Cain and Richard?
Well, it's not my business, but I wouldn't be betting you'd see another wedding here. Well, I must go back to work.
Well, this is a totally welcoming swamp vibes. Oh god. Oh, the flashbacks. Wait, what's going on?
He was being a bully, and he probably accidentally pushed her into the water.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Oh, sure. I'm fine. I was just remembering about Kathleen.
Kathleen. Oh, yes, little girl.
What is that
Richard
sound?
told me all about her.
We used to play together right here.
I don't know, like
Sometimes I
turkeys
think
or
I can
something?
still
What is
hear
her?
her laugh just like that.
Is
Like,
this
that
the pond
definitely doesn't sound like local fauna.
She was missing all night. Mother was frantic, almost uncontrollable. The next morning, we found Kathleen floating in the water right over there.
I'm sorry, Billy.
No, Kane, I'm sorry.
It's called ambiance.
I'm not always so morbid. Just the funeral ceremony.
Famous Irish
It's a
turkeys.
very beautiful pond.
A local
You know, this
favorite.
is all just exactly like I imagined Ireland would be.
It rained the day of the funeral. We stood around her grave under black umbrellas. And then we threw flowers under her little headstone.
I mean, that's...
Mother looked at the flowers. And then she collapsed. Every year it's been the same. The umbrellas, flowers, and Mother's collapse.
That was really close to her face.
Very
So
close,
long.
dangerously
Ceremony
close.
over and over again.
Surely
There's
that
some
axe
things you
will
don't
come into
understand.
play later on.
Not yet. Mother's probably waiting. Is Richard ready for the ceremony?
I don't know. I think he's in his studio. He said he had a sudden inspiration. Something about wanting to finish a statue before...
All right, Simon, I've seen you. Come out of there now. I give up.
Wait, what?
What?
You caught me fair and square, Master Billy. I give myself up. So...
What?
It's poaching again, are you, Simon? Well, let me tell you, you just about scared the wits out of poor Miss Kane here. Shame on you, Simon. Shame on you.
What is
Look
happening?
how the old bushy tail I'm after.
I don't
You
know!
soul rat. I swear by
He was
the
probably
shame
hunting
you
those
poor
famous
Master
Irish turkeys.
He was looking for the Irish turkeys.
Billy.
Yeah, there you go.
No good
He just
rabbit,
wanted...
stealing fox, and
He just
things we
wanted
hear.
the St. Patrick's
Master
Day
Billy.
dinner.
For the memory of your late great father, God rest his soul. Don't turn me over to the bulls.
Of course not, Simon. But don't let me catch you running around through the brush again like this. Now off with you.
Oh, God bless you, my boy. It is a true sign of the late great lord of this estate, you are. Forgive me, miss. The last thing in the world old Simon would want to do is to frighten a fresh young beauty like yourself.
He's like just trying. He's like, oh, I'm stuck.
Old
Help.
Simon likes to think of himself as the last
Excuse me,
great
I'm
Irish
gonna go
poacher.
find
that
more of
dangerous
those
running around
Irish
with a gun like that?
turkeys.
I don't think it's been fired for 30 years. I'm not even sure it's loaded.
Quite
Well, how
elusive
does he
beast
catch
they are.
anything, or does he?
Well, he sets out snares for rabbits. When he finds them empty, he blames it on old Bushytail. Old Bushytail's a fox. Or at least Simon thinks so. Nobody's ever seen old Bushytail, and I don't think Simon has either.
Old bushy tail.
Well, if the story he was saying happened, like he said, isn't she gonna like collapse again or something?
Maybe. If it's the routine.
Oh, here go the flowers.
Yep. As is tradition. They're hunting furries. The Irish furries. Oh man. Does Ireland have a furry scene?
I mean, every country has furries, I think. It's like, it's just a community thing.
That's fair.
She's also expecting her to I'm like, girl, me too. I want to see what happens.
Wait for like get the mattress ready. And on cue. Yep. It's like, get the smelling salts.
Please, let me help.
Every country except Antarctica. You know, you may think that, but I'm willing to bet there's some, like, Inuit tribe that also, like, has at least one furry in it.
Either that or some, like, scientist person brought their, like, science kits and stuff, and then they're for sale.
There you go. They brought their fursuit for extra warmth. Like, you gotta dress in layers, man. And those fursuits get very warm. It's the Arctic and those are polar bears. Came back from being food and we're hunting furries now? Well, we're trying to see, like, trying to figure out which countries, like, it would have furries.
Uh-oh, is she gonna...
Wait.
Hold on. Is she?
In this house. Like music in the hallways. Like a child's music. Asking me something. But more like begging me.
Uh-oh.
Begging for her mother to listen to her.
Uh-oh. Is she gonna try to be like a psychic or whatever and be like, I can hear your daughter saying change your will?
She asks for you. Oh, tiny thing. She wants you to listen to her. To watch for her signs. To try.
Watch for her signs?
You know what she wants. She'll tell me. I promise you.
Oh,
Oh no, this is awful. This is awful.
Oh, this is fucked.
Now rest. She'll give us a sign. I promise you.
Oh, it begins. Hey, stepmom, I'm actually Miss Cleo. Oh God, so I completely forgot about Miss Cleo. Holy shit, that's a brain blast. Oh yeah, she was actually deliberately walking on the carpet trying to avoid being on the wood. That's actually a nice touch there.
Wow.
And then just
So much
throws
for
that
being
open
stealthy.
like, fuck
I know,
it.
Oh,
Wait,
that's right. She was told that there were like secret like rooms and stuff in the house by the gardener dude.
Oh.
Oh no, she's gonna like use the daughter's like.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Oh, that's awful. So the
What?
person we're following is the antagonist, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think it's a safe assumption to make. Yeah, she's just gonna start hijacking all of these things and probably
I can't
start
wait for
moving
her
stuff
ass to
around.
get haunted for real.
For real. What in the Sarah Winchester? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like
What
that
in
one
the
bit.
Toy Story is fucking going on?
One of Sid's toys before he decided to fuck with it. We toys see everything.
She's just taking things now, like the jewelry. Are you kidding me?
Look, the economy is rough. Sometimes you gotta grab a few bucks where you can, and those probably sell for really well at a pawn shop.
The lighting on this.
I'm looking at the axe it has.
Is this like a sign for her that maybe she's gonna get the axe that was in that tree or whatever?
Yeah, this is the second time an axe has been shown, so maybe.
That's her sign. Hey, maybe don't.
Oh, the musical timing.
Yeah, this is definitely a sign of something we're gonna see later.
Yeah. The real horror, the economy. Always.
She's gonna turn that corner. I bet you someone's gonna be like, boom.
It's another axe. Oh god, maybe the monkey really. Oh wait, no.
Oh, who? But who?
Oh shit.
Lost?
Hey.
No, are you?
I think you'll find that you're in quite the wrong part of Castle Halloran to find your room. Good night, Louise.
Is he not gonna ask
Good
what
night.
she's doing with the bag?
I'm sure he has some idea.
Wait, going outside?
Probably to set up whatever, like, sign or whatever to the mom. Oh no, is she gonna put it next to the pond where she drowned? Oh, this is gonna be fucked
That's
up.
what I thought.
Oh, she's cleaning off the toys to make them look newer.
Also probably to remove fingerprints or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or
This
was,
is all
at the very
messed
least.
up, man.
For real?
Oh, and
Wait.
then she's gonna put a string on this one to make it move and oh, come on, girl.
God.
Didn't need to do all this.
Oh, all of them? Wait, the wrench?
Oh, you know what? They're gonna float above the pond, and so that's just to anchor them down in one place, probably.
Wait, Ayo? Okay, Ayo?
I mean, she's gotta go swimming, probably.
Yeah, true. Don't wanna do it. Get wet clothes.
I mean, it's a horror movie. You gotta do the staple nudities.
Honestly, I'm surprised for like 1960s that this is it. It's in this kind of film. Wait a minute. What is that?
What is?
Wait. Oh,
Wait.
Mid 50s titties. Mid 60s actually, but yeah.
What was that?
I have a bad feeling. How pissed off were people when this came out? Not very. Although more like... I forget, like, I think the overall reception of this film was like, yeah, it's weird. Did their underwear change color?
Yeah, inconsistencies, but whatever. Yeah, they probably shot this, like, at a different time than the other scene. And forgot. Okay, well, she set it up.
Yep. Tits out for horror.
She gonna see the body?
Oh.
Dun,
the grave.
Dun, dun.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Also, like, we see those camera angles. We see those camera angles there. Oh, shit! Wait, what is he hitting with the axe?
I think maybe he is hitting her, but, like, we're not allowed to see the actual impact because too violent.
Oh, too violent for 1960s.
Yep, he got her. Well, how we're gonna follow now? Oh.
Okay, like right against her, like shoulder and neck.
Oh.
I think her eyes were just open for like the briefest moment there.
Yeah.
This is surprisingly well shot. They really did know the angles at the very least.
Bird in your hand. When it's relaxed, it lies quiet and easy. But when it's tense and frightened,
Sure, yeah, the panties chain surely symbolizes something. Symbolizes her damning as soon as she jumped in. Oh yeah, as soon as she jumped into the lake, the changing of the panties meant that she was already doomed.
Don't you try to separate that which nature has joined. What I'm trying to say is this, that every year at this time, you work yourself toward a point of hysteria. You remember, you worry, you imagine, and then you collapse. I just can't believe that such a punctual cycle is physiological.
Aside from all this, am I well?
Aside from all this? Oh, yes. What I want you to do is to rest and to relax your mind. Remember the
Go out and touch grass, for fuck's sake.
Come in. Will you bring us some address for Madam, something youthful and cheerful, so that we can have lunch?
And my daughter-in-law, Louise.
She isn't in her room. I don't think she slept there last night, if you were to ask me.
Yeah, but nobody's asking you, little girl.
Wow.
Damn.
Have lunch, or I'll wish 5 years of spinsterhood.
The hell was that for?
I must know where Louise is.
I never noticed this interest in your daughter-in-law before.
Will you please find her, Lillian?
Yes, ma'am.
Her ladyship's summer dress.
He's like, I'm hungry. I want food now. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers.
Get a Snickers.
Tell her I'm must see her. Do you understand?
Yeah, maybe consider not fucking around in cemeteries. You'd be surprised how many people, like, do not heed that rule. Like, every other week, we get some jackass wandering in here. Somehow finds their way over to this cemetery, then it's like, tries to fuck shit up, and I was like, alright, time to teach another asshole a lesson.
Excuse me, Mr. Halloran. Your mistress
He's
sent me to
hysterical!
find your sister-in-law, Louise. Have you seen her, sir?
I'm sorry, Lillian. We left pretty early this morning. She's not in her room?
No, sir. Her room wasn't even slept in.
Try asking my brother.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna pause the movie real fast. Hello, Mari! Yo, thank you so much for the raid! Fuck! I didn't mean to hit that!
That's a fucking 50 DKP minus! What the fuck was that shit?
I didn't mean to hit that, I swear!
The stepdaughter definitely got a 50 DKP minus.
Too late, true feelings revealed. Oh my god. And Mari, thank you so much for subscribing for 27 months. Holy shit.
Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh my god. And Krabs, yo, how you doing? Just woke up an ancient vocal stem. Ah, yes, the most ancient of early recordings. Oh my god. How you doing, Mari? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? Oh my god. What's good, nerds? Sup, nerd?
Sup, nerd?
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery, hanging out with Gyki over here for our Cemetery Cinema Night. We do a lot of horror and variety gaming here, and yeah, we are watching a horror film from 1963 called Dementia 13. It is interesting, but it's also very weird. And it's also hilariously low budget. So if you're down for some public domain horror films, feel free to find an empty grave to get comfy in and enjoy the frights. Black and white movie, 67% chance I've seen this before based on that alone. Good question. Are you familiar with Dementia 13? Because that is a first-time viewing experience for both Gyki and myself, as a matter of fact. Hand cams.
Attack of your reflexes!
Ow! What was
hey,
that
look,
for?
it's another nerd. Oh god. Having to dodge all those.
What was that for, Krabs? What the hell? Oh. Was handcam streaming, sewing some patches on my battle vest. Yo, let's go. Oh, jeez. Onyxia wipe will forever live in my head, rent free. Oh yeah, for reals, for reals. Oh man. I know, Mikolash, I'm sorry. We're not playing Bloodborne this week. We'll bring it. It'll be coming back next week. I promise. I promise you. Your time is approaching. Your time will come, Mikolash. We are almost there. We have almost reached you. Oh man. I hope you'll be able to get a good amount of progress done on your battle vest. If you need to get something to snack on or hydrate with, absolutely be sure to do so. Never neglect post-stream self-care. And for the Raiders coming on in, feel free to do the same. Feel free to get something to snack or stretch. Make sure you get a stretch in as well. If you want to get some popcorn and your beverage of choice and get comfy for this film, absolutely be sure to do so as well. We got a very interesting plot development here where the person that we thought was going to be the primary antagonist, McFucking died. Just got McFucking murdered. So,
although very deserved.
Very deserved, absolutely. So, developments are occurring. Got 2 patches on, so progress indeed. Let's go. I need to see if I can get some more patches for a couple of my clothes. Alright, I'm going to hit play once more. I know that the director is behind some of my favorite movies. Yeah, this was directed by Francis, what was it, Koppel?
Ask me what I did today.
Right, what did you do
What was his name again?
Nothing. Ask me
What was
why.
his name again?
Why?
Because you weren't there. Thought you were going to work.
If you're going to be my wife, you'll have to be of the trusting, silent variety.
I mean,
Wow.
what? What the fuck?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Why?
yeah,
I
no,
mean,
fuck
it was
guy.
this time period.
Oh, is that
It was the
Caleb?
style at the time.
He's back.
Yeah, Francis Coppola. Yeah, this was the film. This was his first, like,
Good afternoon,
serious
Mother.
film.
Good morning,
After his
How are you,
first
Richard?
couple movies
I'm
were
fine, Caleb.
sexploitation films.
And no more headaches, I trust. Unpleasant things, headaches. Knowing aware to man's most valuable possession.
And yeah, it was
Congratulations on
funded
your charming
primarily
fiancé.
through leftover funds from Roger
Lillian,
Corman's film
Patrick
that
hasn't
he
seen
had
her,
just
ma'am.
wrapped up
And Arthur says
production
that none
of.
of the cars except Master Binny's has been used.
Have you counted the silver?
Probably the most astute diagnose you've ever made, Caleb.
People saying
You're all
romance is
being
dead, and this is the
ridiculous.
romance they talked about. God's for reals. Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Oh no, it begins. Oh no.
Yep.
But why do I feel like we're gonna see other body parts floating up?
Maybe. Oh, maybe the stuff she rubbed the
Yeah, she
onto
tied
the
it
ropes.
down there.
Yeah.
Oh, you
and
know what? You know what? She probably put like something that would like wear down the rope. Oh yeah,
That's what
yeah,
I'm
that's
thinking.
what you
That's
just said.
probably
Damn
what
it.
That's probably what that oil was.
Dolls? Now this is ridiculous.
I agree.
Put it away. Probably belongs to the gardener's child. Now this is very bad for your mother.
They're Kathleen's dolls.
I saw them float up from the bottom of the pond.
One of you has a brilliantly imaginative and sadistically effective mind. I wish I could keep up with it.
Dr. Caleb, take this home and study it.
Study it.
Fish the rest of them out. Burn them.
Burn them.
What?
Gonna watch the 2017 remake. Can't do that on stream, unfortunately, because that is a fast way to get DMCA flagged, for sure. But this is the 1963 version, the original version.
Oh, more flashlight. Oh no. Cause he did it.
He did.
He done it.
Are you going to pound it all out on that one little piece of metal?
Phrasing?
The jokes that I could I know, I'm like, the jokes I could make right now. I'm like, girls like, I wish you would do some pounding it on me.
Hey,
phrasing!
You knew what I was like.
Oh, yes, I knew you were quiet. But when we first met, I could sit next to you in that little apartment watching you working and thinking for hours. It's this place, you know it is.
What do you want me to say?
I want you to pound my pussy and not that metal rod.
Ah, but my mother is here.
I don't care whether you're sorry or not.
She'll say something.
Oh, Richard. Richard, I know there are a lot of things running around in that beautiful head of yours. I know that one of them is you love me.
Of course I love you. You must understand.
Ah, yes, the nose
Since
kisses.
Kathleen died, my mother's
Very,
been running around
very
with some sort
intimate.
of crazy guilt. Looking at every one of us. Trying to put it on one of our heads. Billy was only 13, 2 months after it happened. He used to wake up in the middle of the night and come screaming into my room because he had nightmares about her.
My own father died with his wife refusing to see him. Now I feel it's been passed on to me. I've got to wait. I've got to watch. Until I can make some sense out of all this.
Hate when the last
Leaves it up to you to
popcorn
decide
gets
whether you
stuck
want
to
to
the
sit and wait
bag.
with me.
There we go. Peak 60s filmography, for real. Oh, jeez.
Bro, you gotta be careful with that shit.
He's not even wearing, like, facial protection or anything like that. You're supposed to have, like...
He's probably like, I'm such a good artist, I don't gotta do that.
Like, get a welding mask or something if you're gonna be working with that kind of shit. Oh, jeez.
Oh, so he actually fires the gun, huh?
Huh.
Why do I feel like he's gonna accidentally hit somebody?
Yeah. He's gotta get those Irish turkeys.
Yep, we gotta go get the Irish turkeys. Come on, guys. He almost put it in the wrong way. That would have been real bad.
It fires backwards against him.
What is the saw? Uh-oh. Dude,
yeah.
you don't even know what it is.
Yeah. You're supposed to get line of sight before you fire. Don't shoot randomly.
No. If something happens to the gardener, though, I'll be sad. He doesn't deserve it.
For real. Be very, very quiet.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait.
Nani?
This is actually a really good tense scene.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not rushing the reveal on this.
Because it's like either something happens to him or he accidentally shoots somebody.
If he can't get an Irish turkey, then maybe he can get an Irish trout. Swear, Your Honor, the sound of that man's weed whacker was the same sound all deer make. Oh, it's just an owl. Although I don't know if that's the sound owls actually make.
Probably not, but, you know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just to make it... Oh, he's gonna find her dead body or something.
Oh. Into the hole.
Sir, why?
Look, I know they say every hole is a goal, but you got...
Oh! Wait, that's the daughter.
Wait. Oh, shit!
No, 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 not him. No!
Oh, fuck! Ouch!
Oh, come
Holy
on!
shit!
He didn't deserve it.
Why? Oh, this is... Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked. Well, time to relocate. Jeez.
Well, they're sure to find at least this dead body.
Yeah. Fatality.
He deserved it because he was constantly a Cooper.
Well, listen to the pond, Arthur. I don't understand, sir.
Of course not. How long would it take you to drain it?
Well, I don't know, sir. I've never drained it before, and I don't know that I drain it properly.
There are 3 gear channel doors on the pond. Open them. If I was you, I'd save that up for a visit to my office. You're losing weight. Skin's pale.
What the hell is this guy's deal?
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole just in general, so eh.
Owl jump scare was not on my bingo card, for real.
Oh, they're draining the lake. Oh no, they're gonna find some. They're gonna find that dude's head first of all, and then they're gonna find some other fucked up shit.
They're gonna find a bunch of shit.
She always loved the tiara. I wanted to put it in her coffin.
Ever watched the 70s remake of The Blob? I have not myself.
Put it with her other things.
I just about launched a popcorn kernel across the fucking room. What the? I'm sorry, what? Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
The tiara. You want the tiara.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
What is happening?
Something tells me that the dude who accidentally pushed his sister into the lake is like unconsciously doing this and like killing everyone who gets close to his sister or something.
I don't know about unconsciously, but
Well,
I'm thinking something similar, yeah. I mean, the fact that there was a shack with the body in there.
Well, also, like, why did she move the body in there to begin?
I don't know. This is so weird. Oh, okay. We're just gonna take a nap in the middle of the courtyard then, I guess.
Well, time to relocate.
Yep. Everyone in this family is fucked.
Richard, please come! Somebody, please!
He's the one who's doing it.
Lillian, call
When the
doctor.
NyQuil kicks
Will
in.
it be Dr. Caleb? Anybody, and get Richard here.
Oh no, when she goes to look for Richard, it's gonna ask her a question.
Richard!
Oh, maybe not.
He's still breathing.
They didn't know she was there before. Her screaming and inability to run away immediately certainly let them know. Yeah.
Let's get her into the house.
The tiara. Real plot twist, it's the weird, like, doctor person that's carrying out all the killings.
Or the even bigger plot twist, it's the husband that died at the very beginning of the film.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Why don't you go to bed, Billy?
I will in a minute.
You're gonna get all depressed sitting here by yourself.
Did you ever see where my room is? You have to go down a corridor where nobody's lived for the past 50 years. And up a flight of stairs where my great-granduncle or somebody tripped.
You know, it's
and broke
supposed to be
his
much more interesting if you melt that wax on top of a
And
person's
that's the spot
body
where
rather
my
than on a piece of
grandfather died
paper.
of a
At least I
heart
think that's how it works.
I'd rather be depressed here than there.
Poor Billy. No wonder you used to get all those nightmares.
Used to. I still get them.
What are they like? Are they terrible?
It's the cat on the bottom left of the screen. What? Why you gotta bring Corey into this? Why you gotta bring Corey into this? She's just there enjoying her popcorn.
I'm a little boy, and I'm in my room. It's late. I hear somebody outside making a kind of a scraping sound. I get out of bed, look out of the window, and there's a man climbing up the wall, coming closer toward my window. I yell for my mother, and she comes into the room just as the man is coming in through the window. I hold onto her legs, crying. I'm so small, I only come up to her waist. The man is in the shadows. You can almost recognize him, but not really.
He really does have a very
he's
distinct
insane.
jawline.
And that someone else in the room is insane also. And that he's going to nod his head. And when he does, that other insane person will nod their head. He nods. And I look up at my mother. And she's nodding her head. And then she starts laughing at me. And she picks me up in her arms, runs outside, and throws me into the pond.
Huh.
Oh, Billy, we've all got to get out of here. Come on, go to bed. I'll walk you past all those spooky corridors. So we can get there before Richard throws us both in the pond.
Unless...
Nothing. You just made me realize the man
It's
in my
Richard!
room who climbs up my wall is Richard.
Fuck.
I'm sorry. I just never thought of it before. Just a dream.
What the?
Just a dream, he says!
He's just like,
It's fine. It's fine. Come on, laugh at you too, now that you're telling me all this.
What is it?
I'm just wondering why no one's discovered, like, any of the bodies yet.
Is it important?
I mean, one of them is under.
Come on in.
One's in the leg. A head is in the
Well,
leg.
at least his head is, but
Yeah.
the rest of him...
Who knows? There's probably so much dense vegetation around there.
Excuse me, but Arthur's here. He says he has something important to tell you.
Excuse me?
Did that motherfucker punch his sister again? I swear.
Well, Arthur?
I drained the pond, like you told me so.
We found a dead body.
And there's something there I think you'd want to see.
Turns out there's several dead bodies. No, seriously, apparently it's been a major dumping ground for everyone's corpses. Why is so many people dumping corpses there? Yes. Yeah, the lake draining.
A shrine. Beautifully done. I never saw that before. Quite skillfully carved, I must say.
I worked in iron, remember?
6 years ago, you...
Can we see it?
I never did that.
There it is. Forgive.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Someone else did that. I didn't.
No one else pursued this inherited talent. Nobody.
Leave
He
him alone.
did
He told me
it
before he's never seen it.
when he was
hasn't.
sleepwalking.
Come on, Richard, let's go.
No. He's trying to play a game with me, don't you see?
Your mother lies in bed in a state of shock caused by something or somebody. I don't call that a game, Richard.
Has the all-seeing doctor noticed that a certain money-hungry, conniving little woman has left our midst? That my mother in her struggle clung on desperately to a very valuable diamond tiara?
But I think that shrine has been in that pond for 5 or 6 years. I don't think that 5 or 6 years ago Louise had even heard of Castle Halloran. Do you?
What do you want out of this, Doctor?
Oh, I
Just
don't
all
know.
the dead people having a
Just the
tea party in
solution to the
background.
nightmare
Oh yeah,
that's
a
disturbed
real
this
dead
family for
man's
6 years.
party, you could say.
After all, I am the family doctor, you know.
I'll see myself out.
I didn't mean to annoy your brother, because I think he's right. I think Louise did try to steal your mother's tiara, and I think she'll come back.
Did he say tiara?
In town.
Yeah, but he's been kind of like talking weird this whole time.
Yeah.
That leaves the two of us. What do you think?
Sure, I guess you're right.
We look for her tonight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, are these catacombs? Or like, oh, it is him. Yeah, why did he say it like that? I'm not sure. No worries, Lemon. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good rest and pleasant nightmares. Wait, what? What is going on right now?
She's following him to see what he's doing.
A tiara is a whole different accessory. It really is. Flip a coin to see who's the streamer now. And a 60s European film if there is no brick catacombs somewhere included. Fair point. Is that a blade? Oh, the sheer gown there. And she's barefoot, walking into oh god, what is this kind of place? Like a forge? His workshop?
I mean, at this point, girl, you don't have any way to escape except, yep. Better book it.
Rat!
I told
Bucket.
you not to follow me. Look at you. You're frightened to death. Now settle down.
What are you doing here?
The studio where my father worked. Kept his stone cutting tools here. I was trying to find out who made that monument.
Oh, Richard. I'm sorry. I'll never touch you again, I promise. We can get married now. Your mother's still sick and she won't be able to stop us. No one will be able to stop us.
Sure.
I knew it!
How do y'all not see that?
Well, I think that he's the one who put it there, but she just doesn't see it.
Well, this is the devil's own climate.
Good for the grass and the country doctors.
If I to survive by treating the common cold, I might as well retire. Too large Irish for Master Halloran.
Oh, no, I don't care for any.
Oh, just to take the chill from your bones. Drink's the only road to survival in this climate. Despite your useless American education, you're still Irish, you know. Drink up.
Rude?
You know his sister-in-law, John's wife, an American girl. Fair hair, fair complexion, you'd know her.
No, I have never seen her.
I seen her at the chemist, Doc, about 2 or 3 days ago.
Everybody's
Thanks.
drinking the Guinness.
Over here, Billy, nearer the heat.
Yep, there it is, Guinness. So much Guinness branding.
Drink up.
I mean, yeah, this is
What do you
Ireland.
think, Billy? Where did she go? I don't know.
Hey, I'm not knocking it. I love Guinness.
You wouldn't begrudge an
Like, it's
aging
one of my
man
favorite
his
fucking
moment's
drinks.
rest,
I'm just
would you?
surprised how it's just plastered all over the place.
You know, I think you know the answer to all the problems your family's been having. Because, Billy, you saw your little sister drown all those years ago.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did. You know how I know you did?
No,
Because you told me.
I did not.
Help it. Come on, drink up.
That's not how you pour
Do
Guinness, you
remember
fuck!
all those years ago when you couldn't sleep? Do you remember who it was gave you the little pill that made
No,
you sleep?
I actually did like
Remember the
bartending
dreams?
school, and they specifically
Faces in
show you
shadow? Man
teach
climbing
you
up your
how
wall?
to properly pour a Guinness.
haven't forgotten.
Because especially if you're serving in Ireland,
Who
they are
was that man?
insanely specific about it.
No, I don't know.
Who was it that tried to throw you in the pond?
Richard.
Tell me what happened. What happened to Louise?
Yep, improper Guinness pouring technique. Instant 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Daddy caught you on a hook. Fishy, fishy in the brook. Daddy caught you on a hook.
What is happening?
I have
Oh, we get
no
another
idea.
flashback.
Has anyone here seen Richard?
Weird.
No, I haven't seen him.
Oh no, wait, this is supposed to be the wedding day, I think?
Yeah, when she got pushed into the pond, maybe.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no. Oh, this is those two getting married now that the mother can't. Oh, okay. I thought this was like still a flashback. I was like,
I thought so too at first, yeah. Everybody's drinking Guinness. Mandatory Guinness drinking. And you will pour it right, damn it! Angle the glass when you pour it and let it sit until it settles.
Yes.
You know, the one thing in the world that really chills my bones to the marrow is when a pretty girl in a wedding dress looks at me and finds me repulsive.
Oh, don't be silly, Doctor.
Oh, I'm often silly, one of my major vices. Another one is a desire on my part to help others. However, whence did that mess up?
Then you can help me by telling me where Richard is.
I'm not sure where Richard is.
Yeah, welcome to Ireland. Here's your mandatory Guinness. There you go.
Oh, and you wonder why young girls in wedding dresses
As soon as you get off the plane.
No. I'm quite serious. I've known this family for a very long time. I've been aware of the atmosphere of depression and the slightly demented quality that hangs over it. But these are subtle matters, so I never spoke. I will tell you, young lady, that I know that Louise did not leave, but was taken away from Castle Halloran. Perhaps even her husband, John, didn't actually go on that business trip.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you don't know what I'm talking about. You think I'm some
She's
kind of villain.
protecting her husband, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe she knows he did it.
Every time my lip twists. This doesn't mean that every word I say is sinister.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say to you that I've discovered things in this house that make me uneasy. And that you are probably in a position of some danger.
From Richard?
Primarily from Richard. But I'm not sure. It could be anyone.
Well,
Could be
maybe you've
anyone,
forgotten.
but particularly
I certainly
Richard.
haven't. I'm his wife now.
And his
There's
sister
a
and his
there's a
sister-in-law and his father.
85% chance that it could be
And
Richard.
perhaps his eldest brother.
I swear to you, Dr. Caleb,
Or
you
it's
are a very
both
sick
of
man.
them.
I'm sorry, what is that lady in the back wearing on?
I have no...
Looked like she had, like, I don't know.
Where have you been?
It looked like one
I
of
was
those
just outside having a
Nestle
smoke.
Crunch
Let's
ice
get out
cream
of here. I don't want
cone
anyone to see me
things.
cry.
Maybe like a bunch of fake flowers just crunched
Maybe.
into like a headdress or something.
Maybe.
Come out wherever you are. These little nursery rhymes are notoriously expressive.
What? Oh, there's Richard. He is still alive.
Does he?
Why are we going over
Did
here?
it?
Come on, I don't care what anyone says about you.
Who said anything about me?
No one. Everyone, I don't care.
Oh, okay, well, we're doing it. Well, I guess we're consummating the marriage right over there. Is he just gonna watch?
Little fishy in the brook. Papa's hanged you on a hook.
He's probably gonna go save her. Save her!
Save her! Yeah, no, you don't understand. The hay makes it more kinky.
Papa's caught you on the hook.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's the girl from, that was trying to steal the money.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and again!
Well, time to relocate.
Yep.
Oh, he
Wait.
was the one who did it.
He was, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, no,
wait, no, he wasn't.
Wait, hold on.
No, he wasn't. Wait, no, he was? Question mark?
He is the
yes,
one
he
that's
was.
been
Oh, okay.
relocating. Oh, they really are going at it.
Also, hay is like the worst place to do this. It's like, like, come on.
Gets everywhere.
The only thing worse would be like in a bunch of sand.
Oh, yeah, true.
What is it?
Oh.
Oh,
well.
shit.
What was that face?
Did he make that sound to draw everyone's attention?
Don't touch her!
Oh, shit!
Oh. He was using her as bait to lure. Oh, okay. Ah.
Oh, fuck.
So it wasn't him. He was. Ah, okay.
It was a trick! Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the full thing.
Timing.
Just chucked her into the lake and didn't even bother trying to rescue her. Holy shit. Graham, thank you so much for the raid! Actually,
Children play with stone the way other children played with the building bricks. You all forgot what a talented little boy Billy was.
What about Cat?
Maybe he couldn't swim.
maybe. Holy shit. Welcome on in, Grim. Thank you so much for the raid. I think this is actually like the tail end of the film. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Oh! It was a doll the whole time.
What the fuck?
It was a doll the whole time.
It was fake! The doctor played everyone like a damn fiddle! Oh my god.
Welcome, Grim. Thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, holy shit. How was Hunt Showdown? Hope you had some good matches. And, yeah, that was Dementia 13! Holy hell! So that escalated very quickly in a wild-ass manner. For real, hell of a time for the raid. Well, welcome on in, Raiders. Hey, GM, how you doing? Shot looks very familiar. I would not be surprised if, like, this particular shot showed up in some kind of compilation. Oh my god. How y'all doing? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, I am Sawin. I am a Wraith VTuber, provider of fun and frights over here at the Abandoned Cemetery, hanging out with Gyki over here as well. And we just finished watching Dementia 13 for Cemetery Cinema. It is interesting.
Lots of different twists.
Many twists. Surprisingly well filmed, well put together, despite having a budget of only like $42,000. There were exactly 13 dementias. That's true. That is true. Exactly 13. Oh my god. Whew. That was interesting. I feel like the plot was kind of like bouncing around in several different places. Trying to like make sense of everything. But I feel like the way that ended, like with the because, like, we kind of knew it was, like, one of the brothers that had to have been involved. And it's, like, it shows you pretty early that it's, like, what's his name? That was probably doing everything as, like, repentance for accidentally doing that murder.
But why would he try to kill his own family that's, like, not, like, you know?
That's the part that kind of is weird. It feels like they were trying to add several, like, twists and dramatic bits, where without really any thoughts of, like, cohesiveness. I mean, otherwise it's a pretty, it's a silly film, but it's an interesting film. It is very, like, I'd say it's like a solid like 6 or a 7 out of 10 for the most part. On my side, I don't see Manos. I mean, I can bring it back when Thanksgiving weekend. I can bring that back.
Those Irish turkeys.
Oh yeah, that dude never did find those Irish turkeys. Simple, crazy. You know what? True. Try too hard to be misleading by jumping around. I feel the same way. Like, it was kind of bouncing back and forth between different plot points, and I was like, oh, like, different people being potentially the antagonist or like the antagonist of the film, and then it just kind of jumps in different ways. There's like a lack of overall cohesiveness, but the overall conclusion actually is very surprising. Because it kind of also makes you think one direction, when in actuality it's like a whole nother direction. But it's also still kind of fucked up, because it also, I think, kind of means that the Doctor has been playing that family for a while?
Yeah, but also I think it's because he, like, was trying to figure out, okay, what is going on specifically to make her act like this, and I think it was because the brother was, like, this for a long time.
Yeah. Whole shitload of trauma. But otherwise, like, interesting film for the most part. It's like, I'd say it has a fairly satisfying conclusion, but like the route to get to it, there's easy to kind of get turned around and confused about what's going on. Manos, the Hands of Fate. Oh, you mean a movie that I greatly enjoy because of how much of an absolute dumpster fire it is? So that was Dementia 13. Oh man, you were correct with confusion. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Sure. We'll go with that. All right. Let me go ahead and pop that off for now. Hope you all enjoyed that. So I think what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take a bit of an intermission. Get some stretches in. Get some refilling some water and liquids and other good stuff. And then I think when we get back, we will watch some more episodes of Gravedale High, which has been surprisingly entertaining.
I can't wait to see all the animation errors. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, like the further on we get into that series, I'm thinking like, okay, there's gonna be some more weird shit going on, depending on how much of a budget they had left over for all of the episodes. Oh man. Only version of it I've seen of Manos was the Mystery Science Theater one. Oh, it is absolutely worth watching it by itself, because you can kind of like really get a good idea of just how fucking stupid the entirety of that movie is. Show's really cute. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I'm actually surprised how well everyone's been enjoying it. So what we'll do is we'll take about a 10-minute intermission, and then when we get back, we'll plop some more episodes of Gravedale High on. So you all make sure to take the opportunity to stretch your waters, drink your legs, all of that good stuff. We'll be back in a little bit.
You all behave now.